Drop it, get down! Drop it!
I didn't know your mom let you outside today.
When you come to our training, whether you're a novice shooter, advanced shooter, or in between, we'll empty our cup of knowledge to you. You'll come away with at least some extra tools for your shooting toolbox, whether it be handgun, rifle, precision rifle, or shotgun. During our training, we start out our training always start small, building block approach, stressing on the fundamentals of whatever weapons platform we're working on. We increase the tempo, the stress level, pushing you to your best, and we finish it out with a final training scenario that adds everything together in one sweet package. During our classes, we usually have about half repeat students, half new students. Most of them, well, I'd say all of them, we have developed good camaraderie, team building skills. Everybody has fun and develops new trust with their new shooting companions.
Bill Brandon. I train wherever I can. Was excited for the opportunity to train here. The thing I got out of the class was it was physically challenging, which I appreciate. Once you're done, you feel like you've been pushed a little bit up close to your limits, or maybe even a little bit beyond. And if you don't get that out of a class, you know, sometimes you don't feel like you got your money's worth. So this one was a good one for that. The instructors were great. I learned a lot. We covered a lot of different malfunctions, shooting on the move, did some advanced things that was really fun and informative. I would recommend this class to any of my friends. I have a lot of friends that don't think they need classes like this, and I keep telling them, you know, these are the classes you do actually need. So if I can get them here, I will.
Hi, my name's Pat Burden. This is the second class I've taken from Tim here in the last couple of years, and it's been like 2 years since I've had the last one, so I was a little bit rusty coming in. But Tim brought me right back up to speed with malfunctions, you know, tactics, drills, movement, all those sorts of things. It was just excellent, you know, and I would highly recommend this class to anybody at any level, because you're always a student.
Get down!
My name's Vance Lurcher, and I'm a pharmacist, primarily experienced in hospital pharmacy settings. But my shooting experience, I've been a lifelong shooter. The last 7-8 years I've been real serious about it because I think it's important. I think the Second Amendment is important, and also just good training for self-defense. I've had several classes with Tim before, enjoyed all of them. You know, I think one misconception maybe in some people's minds about shooting is you have to learn fancy things and, you know, become a SWAT member in a day, you know, and that's just not the case. Everybody gets better by working on the basics. That's the key to, you know, improvement in your shooting, just like anything else in life. I would definitely recommend classes with Tim because he's, you know, a knowledgeable police officer. He also has experience as a Marine Corps scout sniper, and he's a great guy. You know, he's forgotten more than I'll ever know, but he always tries to include something for everybody, whether you're a novice shooter or more experienced, and just makes it a well-rounded, enjoyable day, both from a training standpoint, but also just, you know, hanging out with good people.
My name's Don. I'm a registered nurse. I work for the Department of Veteran Affairs. I'm a VA nurse over here in Salt Lake. As far as background, I was a medic in the Army for 6 years. That's how I got in the medical field. Then got out and became a paramedic. Did that for about 3 years, then went on to nursing school. Taking many courses. Started looking around on places to learn how to shoot. As far as the training that was involved today, it was all good. I mean, you never perfect anything at any of this stuff. The minute you think you got it all figured out, you don't. So it's time to figure out something else. Laying down on the ground, getting dirty, that's what it's all about. That's what it should be about. If you're ever in a real world situation, it's not going to be in a nice environmentally controlled place that's going to be perfect, and there's going to be no windage, and your shot's going to make it every time. That'll never happen. So you always train for the worst case scenario, so when it happens, you're ready for it. And if it's not the worst case scenario, you're more trained than the other guy that isn't trained. So it's a shame that we don't have a course like this every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, every day of the week. So we're so behind the power curve as far as it goes in being prepared for bad things to happen. And you always see in the news the bad things are happening. It's because nobody knows how to react or what to do when the bad thing happens. So yeah, we need more classes. We need more people in these classes. I encourage anybody and everybody to take these courses and learn how to use their $1,000 firearm that they worked hard to pay for but don't know how to shoot. Or at least they think they know how to shoot, but they don't. Urban rifle, urban environment, the front doorstep to your front yard fence, you should be really proficient at that. and this is where that comes in handy right here. So.
Get on, get on, get on, get on!